Why, hello and welcome everybody. It is Pohx again. So I remember earlier today, or I guess earlier yesterday, I created a video on my guy with his progression, my Inquisitor Blade Vortexer, and I said I really did not like him. Thankfully that has changed. I think he has gotten much stronger since the day of yesterday. Again, if you want to see my character, just come on my stream at twitch.tv/Pohx and type !profile. You can see everything about him. I'm just going to briefly go over my gear. And then I'm going to go run some low tier maps because unfortunately our mapping pool is not very good. We're level 87 right now. So of course we still have our Moonbenders with our Divnaris. It's the Tri-Res Life Helmet. An insane 6-link shafts that you can see here. I'm still trying to get a fucking carcass, but they're like 4x, so I don't know when that's going to happen. I just swapped out to a new amulet. I still have to craft a secondary resist for, there's my suffix. I've got my other life ring here. Another ring here I purchased with life and mono regen. Standard gloves, standard boots, nothing really too crazy. I ended up IDing this belt, so that was pretty badass. So for auras, we're going to go ahead and we're going to run Hatred. And I said, fuck it, YOLO time, Assassin's Mark. I can run Clarity. It's kind of like up and down. I don't really need to run Clarity, to be honest. So let me go ahead and show you guys how it works. Links are still Life Leech, Viz the Lightning, Spell Echo, Increased Duration, and Blade Vortex. I actually dropped Increased Crit, and I ran Increased Duration, and with my power charges with the Diamond Flask, I'm near crit cap. You must make sure the Diamond Flask is actually up, though. Alright, so we've got a waste pool here. I don't want to touch the Underground River. Let's see what we can get, if there's any pack size. Players have no life or mono regen. Alright, that looks pretty badass, right? How does that sound? Players have no life or no mono regen. I'm cool with that. And I'll tell you what, I'll drop my diamonds so my deeps will be shit. Where is, okay, Vol Haste, Vol Clarity.
Over here, Exile.
Oh, there's the lag spike. Please don't be monkeys. Please don't be monkeys somewhere. Now again, we do have a Vol Clarity, so this gives us 20 seconds of literally nothing cost mana. So if you want to make your build based around Vol Clarity, you totally could. I pretty much just use it, again, for these no regen maps. It's pretty nice. But not only just the no regen maps, more so, right before a boss, you pop Vol Haste and Vol Clarity, get 50 stacks, and then go in and you're good. I still need to acquire a Taste of Hate. That's a significant damage increase and survivability boost that I do need on my guy. And then again, Carcass would be such a huge quality of life increase for the 20% extra area of effect. The 20% extra AoE actually is very safe. Of course, Coil and Belly are immensely more safe. However, the cool thing about going Carcass is that with Carcass, I have so much AoE, so when I'm fighting a boss, I don't have to sit on their face. I can actually kind of like dance around them, which I kind of do right now. I can dance around mobs a little. You can see the damage is a bit lackluster without my Diamond Flask. Diamond Flask like literally is an insane damage increase for my character. Because my crit rate right now is not high. It's like, it's 40%, 47%. So Diamond Flask plus Assassin's Mark pushes me past that little barrier. Sorry for the audio clipping as well. If you guys are going to ask, it's because of the game. There's nothing I can do about it. So I've already disabled reverb, did all that shit. I don't want to go into my system files and fuck it up even more. I'll just wait for them to fix it. I actually don't feel squishy either with basically a permanent assault. And on. There's the audio glitch again. Nice popping. TY for scam. We still have a little bit more damage to pick up. I'll explain the tree here shortly as to what we're going to be doing. It's a volatile as well. My face one. Whirling Blades attack speed can still go up by 40% increase. What I mean by that is Instruments of Virtue is the Templar ascendancy I haven't acquired yet from the Labyrinth. I only need one more trial and then I should be good to run the Labyrinth. Ally Reflect still hurts. That is one big downside with the build. Ally Reflect still does damage. The only way I can counteract that is if I use that stupid shitty ass ring that reduces elemental damage taken and gives you like Wed in your left slot. Or if I run Warlords. I fucking hate Warlords, so I'm not running Warlords. So I'm just gonna have to eat Reflect to the face, and eventually I'll die. I'll probably die before Reflect ends up killing me, so it's okay. Ooh, level 5 Torah. My face when I'm bad at clearing maps. Now, I will state that even though I'm running Assassin's Mark, which is an offensive curse and not like Enfeeble, I don't know if you guys noticed, but like I am freezing quite a good amount. Like even blues, majority of blues except for, you know, heavy HP mobs. Like look at this. This rare is frozen. The whites are frozen here. This rare is frozen. Like literally everything gets freeze locked. Look at that full clear. Which makes it really safe up until you get to red maps and stuff, because then they're not going to be frozen unless you scale up. You know, if I swap these out for like a face breaker to get that crit multi. But anyway, so let's explain what we need to do still. So we're on the track to 6,000 life pretty comfortably. We got 100 life here, 200 life, 300 life, 400 life, 460, 70 life, and then we have 2 life nodes here alongside with the jewel I'm picking up here. So what we're doing now is, I was thinking you can pick up like reduce mana reservation and influence if you want for like your clarity and hatred. I don't think it's that bad. I wouldn't really recommend it. But what we have now is I need to respec out of here. I need to drop Light of Divinity, Spell Damage, Elementalist, and Elemental Damage, these 4. And what I need to pick up is Jewel Socket and True Strike for 6. These are very important to me. These are pretty much huge damage increases for the build that I do not currently have. I'm also going to respec most likely and go this way instead, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1. Well, it's 5 actually. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that make sense? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then of course I have to do these, but these are okay. They're life nodes. And that'll give me a little bit of damage. This is a 12% spell damage with some instant mana regen, and this is 20% critical strike chance. So we will see how that character goes. Our jewels are pretty simple. Jewels make a very big deal with a lot of builds, so maximum life, crit multiplier. Crit multi, maximum life, I regaled attack speed and cast speed. Then over here we have 17% crit multi while dueling, 5% increased life. Here we have 6% increased life, 18% crit multi when dueling. And then down here, we're going to get another life plus dual wield bonus if we can actually find one. Or, yeah, whatever drops, really. I didn't remember, it's okay to drop life nodes to get a jewel, because a jewel is going to give you life. So if you drop 2 damage nodes and a life node and then pick up a big boy, like, it's totally worth it. And then again, True Strike is nice, Hired Killer is it's just something, it's just extra life, you know? And I think that's pretty much it for the character, as of right now. I don't know too much else what I would do other than this. Like I said, Reflect is something I want to fix, but at the same time, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Inevitable Judgment, by the way, or sorry, Instruments of Virtue is down here, what I was referring to. You have 30% increased spell damage if you've casted a spell recently. JK, guess what? Blade Vortex is a spell. 20% increased attack speed if you've attacked recently. Whirling Blades is an attack. 30% increased cast speed if you've attacked recently. Whirling Blades is an attack. So you're pretty much good to go. And then you have 10% elemental damage here with cast speed. What I might do is I might drop Deep Thoughts, actually. I think I could potentially run without Deep Thoughts since I've been using Vault Clarity. And I think that's probably the best thing to do, is drop Deep Thoughts and this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at that. That's 6. And then I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's done. Done deal. That's what I'm doing. That's what we gotta do, is drop all this and that. And then we have crit up here, but I don't think I'm coming up here for arcane potency, but I could go 1, 2, 3, 4 and grab purity of flesh, arcane potency. Unfortunately, sovereignty is pretty useless for me. I'm already level 87, so there's only 13 more points to allocate. So I do have to be careful with where those 13 points go. They're probably just going to be all towards life, but I don't plan on playing this character much past 90 if I can make it to 90. Anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for the video. Again, bandits, because I know you guys ask because people don't watch videos, were Oak, Kill, and Help Alira. And my secondary Blade Vortex, because I'm sure people are going to ask, is just a power charge on crit setup. Blade Vortex, increased duration, faster casting, power charge on crit. That's it. Use it basically for bosses, or if you're playing in parties where you can't run your Assassin's Mark, you do need to generate power charges. So that's what you use it for. And other than that, that's pretty much about it. The only reason I haven't died on this guy yet is because Basalt plus Granite plus Fortify plus Leech, you know, through a Vol Pact and 2% Leech keeps you alive pretty well. Red maps, I would die without a support probably, unless I'm running solo and I'm not running like crazy difficult ones. But that is pretty much going to be it for now. If you guys liked the video, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys want a quick demonstration of how much damage it's gained, or the build has gained since yesterday, I'm gonna do a quick merciless Vol kill, because I know this is something easy for a lot of people to compare to. Alternatively, as well, you could drop Rallying Cry, and you could use what is it called? You could use Enduring Cry or Abyssal Cry. Abyssal Cry is very good for porcupines because you pop Abyssal Cry, and it prevents them from exploding. Now, one thing to note though is that you do pretty much stop most exploder mobs anyway, except for rares and tanky blues, because you just shatter everything. Okay, he is actually down there, so let's start building stacks. This is the combo I was telling you guys, Vol Clarity plus Vol Haste. Something very basic, I'm sure people have been doing it for a while. So that's the kill speed difference from yesterday to today. It should be quite significant, like I was saying before. Anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for now, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, like I said before. And if you did, I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Remember, some future builds that are going to be coming up is some type of, potentially a Vortex Trapper of some sort. Or definitely trying out Assassin with potentially Puncture and Poison for like a pure 100% damage over time degen character. Which I think is kind of cool to play from like an Archer archetype, if that makes sense, because I don't really play the bow characters, so I think this would be a nice twist, a fun change. Anyway, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Take care, everybody.